One of the things that struck me about Otto Graham and meeting him for the first time in 1970, he said, look, what we do is we want our coaches to work very hard, but our mission here is really to develop leaders that are going to serve the service.
He wanted you to just try your best. That was one of his key philosophies. And you got to believe in yourself, and you got to believe you can win. You got to play as a team. And if you do those things, whether it's on the athletic field or in life, you're going to do okay.
I was the first individual of color to graduate from the academy. I used Otto as a guy who I followed, and I wanted to do a good job because he told me that that was the way to do it.
I had a great time coaching with him. I live in a retired community in Florida, and to this day, when we mention Coast Guard, they say, didn't Otto Graham coach there?
Back in 2003, we shared some ideas on how to preserve Otto's legacy and his impact. And one of those initiatives was to have a recognition center that could celebrate Coast Guard Academy athletics over the years. And we think there's great carryover value, leadership-wise, in the athletic environment and what you face out in the Coast Guard service when you're confronted with very difficult decisions.
Athletics really helps them understand the concept of teamwork. It's not one person that makes it all happen for the most part.
What we're creating here is something that cadets can aspire to, and potential cadets when they visit the academy.
A great recruiting tool for the next leaders of our service. I just know personally, when I came very early in the 60s, you know, in that same hall, you'd see on the board each of the sports and who might have been the captain or co-captains. Believe me, that meant a lot to me. These kids are going to come out of the locker room, they're going to go up through that hall for every game. And they're going to see on the wall some of the great Coast Guard athletes. They're going to see unique displays to celebrate all of athletics.
I think it's very important for the connection to be maintained between the alumni and the academy, and one way is through the Alumni Association and the various funds that they have established.
For us to go to the margin of excellence that we need, we want the people to keep this going. If we don't do it, it's not going to get done.
I'm glad it's named after Otto because he just expected you to get the job done.
He said, hey, that's your job. Get in there and do it. Right, Coach? No problem.
Yeah, I'm watching some of my plays. Not bad.
Give me your number, Bill.
I'm a middle linebacker, 62. We got to play this more often.